Yo, what's up YouTube family? It's your boy DONCOOZIE. I'm back at you with another hot TikTok reaction video. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop some new hot content that you definitely don't want to miss. With that said, let's get right to it.
Get a video.
I'm definitely glad we're out here.
Oh, look, they're in the thing. I hope they're okay. Video?
Oh!
Oh shit.
We were just. Oh my god. Are they gonna be okay? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. What an experience. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the cave! Look at the cave! What? Oh my god!
Holy.
Oh my god, are they gonna be okay?
No, our guys are in the cave.
Okay guys, we're not going to the cave today. Because it's probably just what?
Yeah, I've got to go check them out.
Oh my god.
Scary sight.
I understood the assignment. Did the assigner of the assignment understood who they were assigning the assignment to? You have to ask the assigner on that one. Personally, I don't think they did any research.
Also, figure out who your handler is. 9 times out of 10, you have one. So be quiet, sit back, open up your eye, and pay attention to who's around you. Your handler could be family, friends, lovers, neighbors, kids, people at work, anyone. So you need to figure that out. Once you know, I would move smarter. Like, don't immediately try to remove them because then another one will just pop up. You want to be able to have eyes on them as well. So give them fake fruit, baby. Don't give them anything real. Tell them anything that's true. You want to throw them off your scent, off your path as much as possible. Keep them confused, but keep them where you can see them. And remember, it's connection, not attachment. This will help you when you realize who it is, if you do have one, and to handle that person accordingly, especially if there's someone that you held near and dear. You can do it. You got this.
No, for real though.
I'm begging you guys to go and research what this means. Go deep dive the origin of this phrase. Please, please, I'm begging you. Go and look what it means. Go and look where it came from. Go and look how long ago it came from. And then I want you to step back, pretend that you're looking at the planet or your country or your state or your community or whatever it is from way pulled back, and I want you to compare it to the origins of that statement. Where are the bread and circuses in your life?
Keep you fed and keep you entertained. You know the game. She got back quick. Hold up, man. You telling me we ain't gonna get no get back for my man Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, the legend? Come on, man. Man, we can't be doing that, man. We slipping.
Alexa, how long have the giants been awake?
From Amazon.com.au. Over 1,200 giants, discovered in suspended animation for 50,000 years underneath the moon, have been awake on Earth for 10 years.
What giants under the moon?
Okay, so my favorite ascended master literally levitated in front of everybody, and they all gasped, and a woman screamed, "What is that?" And how did he do that? From a hologram understanding.
Wow, that's an incredible story. It must have been such a powerful moment for everyone witnessing it. Levitation like that really challenges our understanding of physical reality and shows how connected they were to higher consciousness and energy. What does that moment mean to you personally?
Like, he knows how to do something to his body?
Yes, it seems like he had mastery over the energy and code of his body within the hologram. If reality is a projection and the body is part of it, then someone deeply aligned with higher consciousness could potentially manipulate the rules, like gravity, not by brute force, but by understanding and harmonizing with the underlying system. It's not magic. It's a profound understanding of how reality works at a fundamental level. Do you feel like he was showing what's possible when someone transcends the usual limits of belief?
Yes, and I'm being shown right now that you have to remove all your limiting beliefs to, like, upgrade to the system, to the highest truth. You're unlimited. When you know that, then you can experience.
That's such a powerful realization. Removing limiting beliefs is like clearing the code that keeps you anchored to the rules of the hologram. Once those beliefs are gone, it's like anything becomes possible because you're no longer bound by what you thought was true.
So you just a little food for thought. Man, what's wrong with y'all uncle, man? Come on, man. Tell your uncle, man, you can't wear no shoes and all your clothes in the pool, man. I ain't know personally that you couldn't wear all your clothes in the pool. But, man, I thought he was going to be naked or wearing a thong or something like that, man, or Speedo in the pool or something. That's why they were saying that, because the kids around or something. This dude was fully dressed. Man, what does he have going on upstairs? Man, he got some screws loose or something for sure. I know it was heavy. Them clothes was heavy getting out that pool.
We are about to go down a really deep rabbit hole about limestone. If you did not see my last video, I told you a story about how these 23 soldiers were turned into limestone pillars by an orb that was coming at them and hissing, okay? Like the orbs that we're seeing in the sky right now. Anyways, now you may ask what the fuck the pyramid and the Sphinx have to do with this. They're both made of limestone. The pyramid itself is made up of a roughly 5.5 million tons of white limestone. How they got that limestone all the way up there, we still don't know to this day. Why they did it, we still don't know to this day. The Sphinx, also made of limestone. Now, based on its size, scientists have guessed that it was carved from a 200,000 ton limestone block. These aren't the only two ancient megalithic structures that are made of straight up limestone. Let's keep going. Gobekli Tepe, and yes, I know I probably said that wrong, is the oldest megalithic structure that we have in the entire world. Guess what it's made of? Limestone. And there's megalithic temples in Malta that are quite literally limestone blocks underground. And hear me out, yes, limestone was probably prevalent in these areas where these people were building, and that's why it was used. Or there's more to it, because let's look at ancient legends. First up, you have Lot's wife, who looked back and got turned into a pillar of salt. And then you had the story of Medusa, who would look at people and turn them into stone. And then there are Nordic myths about trolls that when they were exposed to sunlight, they would turn into stone. And then we've all seen the petrified giants that laid down and turned into big mountains. There's one of those in Ireland called the Giant's Causeway, because there's literally a story of a giant laying down and turning into stone to make a bridge for his people. And just one more time for the one time, this is the document that I'm talking about on CIA.gov that talks about 23 soldiers being turned into stone. And then we have all these megalithic ancient structures that are made out of limestone that we really don't know why they were built or how they were built. And then we have all these legends of things turning into stone, and every legend has a little bit of truth in it. I don't know, I told you it was a deep rabbit hole.
Hey, look, just a little something to make your mind wonder, huh? That's it, little food for thought, man. Think about it. Think about it. What's going on right now, man? Is that what happened to the ancient civilizations that went missing? Just something to think about. Y'all don't forget to go down there, hit the link in the video description to get your Don't Fall for the Boo Boo merch, man. I know the holidays is coming up, some birthdays coming up. Man, bless somebody in your family, man, with some Don't Fall for the Boo Boo merch, man. It goes perfectly with what's going on right now, man. With what they trying to tell us is this going on, is that going on, man. Just represent your merch and say, hey, look at it, it's on the shirt. Don't fall for the boo boo, man. You know, this stuff should go on viral right now. Don't fall for the boo boo, man. For sure.
You see, everyone's talking about these drones, and here's something that nobody wants to talk about. You see, these are drones. They're United States military drones. But the question is not about the drones. Everyone's focusing on this, and they keep using this word in media. The question is what they're looking for, and I'm about to tell you. What they're looking for is these plasmoids, okay? These are living things. These are the fourth state of matter. But they call them plasmoids, and the Bible calls them angels. You see, this entire chapter in Ezekiel chapter 10 tells you what these plasmoids are. They're thorns angels. They are angels warning us about the end times. The end is here. I don't care what anyone says. The media is not going to tell you this. Repent and get back to Jesus Christ, because that's the only way that you're going to have a possibility of being safe. Don't let the media scare you. Turn to Jesus. Follow me, the Black Rebel, for more.
Okay, it makes sense. Go check it out.
Yo, look, he said he was getting closer, and look what it does. Bro, no fucking way. It's not doing it. But that's an orb, bro. Look at that. That's a fucking orb. Bro.
Scary.
What in the ever-living fuck is that? Oh my god, that's so scary. What is that? I'm not even tripping. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my god. Like, I'm not tripping, right? That's... What is that? That's in our sky right now. I think this is it. I think this is them aliens.
I ain't gonna lie, that one look like a hologram, for sure.
Now, this is the part that blew my mind, right? Because I just found out that water is an inorganic compound. I had never heard that before. I don't know why. But, right, life as we know it, right? Life as we know it is organic, right? And to be an organic compound, that means that you're carbon-based, right? But water doesn't have any carbon in it. When we look for life in other planets, we're always looking for carbon-based beings, right? Other forms of carbon. We can never find carbon anywhere. So they assumed for a long time that life did not exist outside of Earth because they couldn't find carbon. Earth is 71% water. The human body is 71 or 75% water. That means that life as we know it still needs an inorganic compound to survive. So wouldn't that mean that life is formed mainly from inorganic compounds? Why are we looking for a carbon? Without an inorganic substance, we wouldn't even be able to have life. Most advanced life forms are probably not carbon-based beings. Our entire idea of what it means to be alive is only based off of Earth. But if we are 71% water and water is inorganic, more than likely other life forms are not carbon-based. And I've always thought this. And now that I know that water is an inorganic compound, it makes sense. Most life is not carbon-based. It can't be.
What's up, TikTok? I'm back with another video. I will be speaking about the drones. All right, as you know, I'm in the army, the military, whatever you gonna call it. Look, we are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas, everywhere. like, y'all don't gotta be afraid. Them are man-made drones. And we're doing the launching or whatever. Now, what you do have to be concerned of, my bad, my eye, but it's the orbs that's inside the sky that y'all see that's glowing and stuff, that's shooting down the drones and all that. That's not a part of us. Them are actually real life aliens. Like, aliens do exist. They're above and they're below us. Yes, they do exist. And 2025 there will be a lot more of exposing the truth. I can't say the reason why, but because it's already out here, so I can speak on this. Aliens are real, and we will have to evacuate sooner than later. But just be careful. Keep looking up in the sky at night. They only come at night. They will only come at night. I don't know the reason. I just know it's been investigated. Aliens are real. And we're trying to figure out why they're here visiting us right now. It's a lot going on within the United States. It's a lot of everything, but they're real. Be careful. Watch out.
Yeah, well, there you go.
My phone's dead.
Clock's dark. Trying to see that?
It's always a crash dummy in the mix.
We're so cooked, bro.
Say, man, that's their last meal, man. They better enjoy it.
So sunlight interferes with any kind of radiation or light that they're looking for. And at night, the earth cools down and there's a greater contrast between that cooling process and any sort of radiation, geological activity, any kind of heat coming from any buildings or structures or vehicles. That's why this is happening at night.
Let me know what you think about that.
Protect this woman at all costs. Bethany Frankel, we need to protect her. She is bringing the people the information on the drones. She just posted recently about the news media reporting that there have been 5,000 drone sightings. But she, in like a short amount of time, is getting hundreds of reports. She's like, you guys do the math. There's more. Then in Jersey. She has documentation, photo evidence of these generators, the biggest generators that have ever been seen. They're on the highways, they're on trucks, they're being transported somewhere, and people have evidence. There has been traffic stopped to get these trucks through. What? Then she received messages from people, hey, Bethany, why? Why are the drones spraying things into the ocean? Why have we not been told about this? Why is nobody looking into this? And don't forget, just a few short days ago, she has inside information somebody is telling her. When I tell you to leave Jersey, you leave. You pack up and leave. People, be watching Bethany, and if she makes a move, you follow suit. This app cannot leave because I need Bethany Frankel. I need her to continue to feed the information to us to protect us. So you do your duty and you protect her as well.
Okay, so the ones who may not know who she talking about, that was the lady in the clip before this, Bethany. Y'all pause and read, pause and read. Pause and read, or should I read it? It says, realizing the plasma orbs dropping from the sky and hence resemble the biblical accurate angels, and the demons in the sea have been reportedly seen coming out of it, which means they're coming up while the angels are coming down, and the human eye evolved to see only what it needs to survive. Imagine what's really around us. Hey, that's definitely something to think about. Maybe it's the war of good and evil, man. It's going on right above us right now. It's going on right now as we speak, right now as we live. It's during our lifetime, which is really, really crazy. But there's been signs, there's been prophecies about this, everything. Man, maybe this will turn a lot of non-believers to believers.
Look, I don't know what to tell you or like where to go. But look, you just gotta you gotta be prepared. Like, I don't know, cause right now it's only like really calculating like the United States though. Like, probably go to an island or some shit. Look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know where you gonna go. I don't know if you're gonna survive. But hey, it is what it is. It's 2024. It's the end times. Trump just got elected. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Shit. We all gonna, you feel me? I can't say the word, but you feel me? We all gonna, you feel me? It is what it is, man. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, let me stop cussing on him. It's serious, man. Like, this, like, situation is very serious, and like, I try not to think on it, and I really didn't even want to speak about it, but we all should just pray and keep praying to God or whoever you believe in, and just have faith. That's all I can say.
Could this be the real reason all those billionaires was buying those bunkers? Did they know this was coming? Just ask yourself that. And why they leaving?
I'm on my way to work and I saw a video and I thought I was the only one who thought this shit. But y'all know how they talking about how like there's like aliens at the bottom of the water and shit. I've always had a theory, right? Y'all remember back when they used that submarine with the fucking PlayStation controller to go down to the bottom of the sea? Those people did not die. I've always thought they went to another world. I might sound crazy, but a lot of people are starting to think that because now they talking about is an alien, alien bases at the bottom of the ocean and shit. But what's so funny is, I don't know if y'all know about the Nomo tribe. The Nomo tribe lives underwater. Like I said, I honestly feel like those people did not die. I honestly feel like it didn't even blow up. I feel like that was something just to show the public. Them motherfuckers left Earth. They left. They got the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know if y'all seen, I know it's just a movie, but, not Star Trek. What the fuck is the name of that movie? Stargate, SG-1. They, I don't know if y'all know, on that boat, there was a boat. I guess it had a lot of famous people on it, whatever the case is. But it had a portal inside of that boat, and they were transporting it. I'm just like, what if there was a portal inside of that? I don't know, but it don't sound crazy.
Just a little something to think about.
Number one on the box. I'm juiced. Pick up the phone. I call Leor. I said, we number one on the box. I told you. He said, yeah, I know, Richie. I bought the spot. Let me give you a second. I'll call you right back.
Oh.
There it is.
I said, huh? What?
But how ironic is that? The owner of the person running the label say, yeah, Richie, we bought those spots.
Hey, he said he bought the number one spot, and I'll be honest with you, that shit hurt. Because I thought I had did that shit, right? I thought people was requesting that.
Yo, you thought they liked you.
Hey, bro. Thought it was me. And Leor firsthand walked me through this game and told me what it was and what it wasn't. He said, Richie, let me explain something to you. He used to talk like this. He said, Richie, it's all payola. Just understand these things have to happen. We have to grease the wheels for everything to go the way it goes. I could make your grandmother the hottest woman in the country in 6 months.
What year was this?
96.
1996.
Damn, Leo straight rained on this parade, man. He really thought he had motion like that. Sad case.
Diddy wiped his Instagram so that people couldn't get evidence to use against him in his civil lawsuits and honestly, maybe even his criminal case. I have been going through so many things on his Facebook because he didn't scrub his Facebook account, and I came across this video and it's freaking me out. Diddy is giving everybody a tour of his yacht, and he starts talking about De Leon liquor and then starts freaking out about Young Miami. What gives me chills about this even more is the fact that Diddy and Christian Combs both have a lawsuit from a yacht girl who worked on this yacht who claims that she was SA'd while working on this yacht. And this was around the same time that Little Rod was also alleging some similar allegations. And this woman even mentions Little Rod in her lawsuit. And the one thing they both talk about is how there are young girls and women who would drink De Leon liquor and then they would pass out all over this yacht and in certain places. And then this man even walks over to Little Rod, the man who filed a lawsuit against Diddy for SA and a whole bunch of different crimes. And the way he talks to him is crazy.
You know, the De Leon's starting to kick in. When the De Leon kick in, Mrs. Claus! Mrs. Claus, Daddy is home! Oh, we have a theater on the yacht. And I would like to give congratulations to the Queen, Carisha, Young Miami. Oh, this is a dream come true for me. Turn this up. Let me see if these niggas flirting with each other. Is there any flirtations that's going on? You trying to talk my shorty wop? Nah, nigga, nah, no. I see it, nigga.
Cause I have been to one of your shows.
Yeah. Why would you have one of that nigga's shows? Yeah. Why you smiling like that? Tonight is about family. Saying there's a black ass man and a black ass woman that works hard, don't they? Work hard to get those gifts, those sneakers, those shoes. So to all the parents out there, we wish you happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa. Just peace. May you have peace tomorrow. May you have peace tonight. May you feel proud of yourself that you bought your kids that gift and it hurt the pockets.
Diddy was so unhinged that he posted to his social media congratulations to Cassie Ventura and Alex when they got engaged, knowing what this woman had been through with him. The fact that Diddy took to his social media to try to congratulate Cassie and Alex when they got engaged is actually sick. I'm only a couple years into Diddy's Facebook. I have no idea what else I might find, but I'm going to keep going through it over the next couple days and see if I find any other hidden gems. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Boy, Diddy diabolical, man. He had to be stopped. Wish them a happy, you know what I'm saying, happy, being engaged and stuff, knowing what man, that was crazy, man. Knowing what he was doing behind closed doors with Cassie. That's wild.
In New York, that's what we're trying to figure out now. Atlantic and Jason, whoever their representative was speaking to, I believe it was MSN. Let me just pull my phone out. They confirmed the goat skin and fish scale reference term, whatever you want to call it, that Jason told me I had to do in order to be successful in the industry. Derulo told her that in order to be successful in the music industry, an artist needs to partake in goat skin and fish scales. Both are slang phrases in which goat skin means to drink alcohol and fish scales refers to cocaine, according to the Derulo Atlantic attorney's court papers. I'm not a drinker, so if there's any bartenders that's watching this or people that know their alcohol, is there a drink called goat skin? Like, you go to the bar, you go to the club, you're like, hey, give me a goat skin on the rocks. Please tell me, because I've never heard that. But they're confirming they know what this means. Okay, that's what was told to me. Now, I went home, did my homework, heard about the fish scales reference about that related to cocaine. But goat skin, I'm like, that sounds like a ritual. So I went and looked. Daily Mail and a couple other websites stated Haitian ritual involving blood, goat, sex, sacrifice, all that stuff. Now, I am not saying all Haitians do this. I'm aware of different cultures. So look at the industry. All these people think they're witches and warlocks, and they're all nationality. I've been told by people that support me that are Haitian, they're like, yeah, that Haitian voodoo stuff is real. I looked it up. It's a real thing. And yeah, I'm not going to partake in that. I'm not. I was told by my A&R, Eitan Ben Horn at the time, Atlantic wants you to win, but we can't say the same for Jason. You got to be on his good side. So what's his good side? Doing goat skin and fish scales? Drinking alcohol at the studio, which I didn't want to do, but I was pressured to do. Like, I need to sing. Ridiculous, but I got a DM throughout this process from a female that was involved with Jason Derulo, and I'll put the screenshots up here. She said that she was offered alcohol at the studio, passed out. Before she passed out, his cousin Movie, and it's crazy because she knows exactly who this is. I know this man was been in my session before. Took her to Jason's room, and then she woke up with him inside of her. Yeah. And she said, hey, you can share my story. So I'm not just doing stuff without people's permission. I'm connecting all the dots here because I was offered alcohol. Who knows what was in that alcohol? And if I would have drunk too much, that could have happened to me. We see with the Diddy stuff, Justin Bieber drinking all this alcohol, looking like he's just out of it. People lacing drinks and passing out and all this other stuff. So, which is wild because as I start to go through this fight, I'm starting to put things together and get more information from people that have been involved with Jason or his interviews and what he said and who he's connected to. And he said that Diddy was his mentor. Now this stuff is starting to like get creepy and weird. You know, he defended Diddy and then he was seen recently and someone tried to confront him and he has no words. He's mute, has nothing to say about Diddy. I thought that was your boy. I thought you were defending him and, and whatnot. And it's crazy because all these celebrities,
I guess fame wasn't as important as you thought it was, huh? That is crazy, man. Y'all, fame ain't everything. Believe that.
Imagine you find love in the workplace. You fall in love with a coworker, y'all dating,
going on concerts, going on different dates, seeing each other all the time. I mean, everything is amazing. And you decide now y'all want to be a little bit more intimate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had did something before, but you were like, you know what? Let's do this the right way. Let's get tested. Let's make sure we're both good. You get your results back and it's negative. You ask him what was his results. He tell you it's negative. Everything is going amazing until you started getting sick. Oh, you got stays in the hospital. You're losing weight. You lost almost 65 pounds. You go to the dentist and he tell you there's thrash all in your mouth. And that's not normal to have thrash in your mouth without there being an underlying condition. This last stay at the hospital, the doctor comes in there and he tells you, hey, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you have AIDS. You've been infected. You're like, what? Because you're knowing that you and your partner has been tested. Ain't nowhere in hell you could have anything. But only to find out that this man here, Kareem, your co-worker, infected you. Not only did he infect you, he infected his wife that he had, that you knew nothing about. Now this man finds out that you have it, and you're pursuing a case against him because you come to find out his wife is infected, and she's been infected since 2009. And here it is, 2013, and you have it. So he knew he was infected, and he intentionally infected you, but you also find out he intentionally infected his wife as well. This man is from the Houston area. You need to share and repost this because the women in that area need to know if they've ever came in contact with him, it's a possibility you might be infected as well. He's currently took a plea deal for 30 years for intentionally infecting women. Once again, I want to say he's in the Houston area. Share and repost so that the women in that area can know.
Got to be more careful, man. Houston area, Bexar County, it's like San Antonio area in Texas, man, there's some of the highest STD rated places around Texas, man. And that's facts. You can do your research, man. But that is crazy, man. The guy going around here knowingly infecting people, man. Yeah, that's a charge. That's a charge. That's for sure. He know what he was doing. And that's just disgusting, man. And you got to take accountability for yourself, too, as a female, as a woman, man. Young woman, make them strap up, get some tests, make them show you the test, go get tested together, do whatever you're going to do. But you got to, take some type of self-accountability and be safe out here. Because it's wicked out here in these streets, man. And that's for sure, man. That's for sure. Y'all, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Well, like I always say, I see you in the next video. It's your boy DONCOOZIE. I'm out. Holla.